Hello, good morning to all. I hope you all are safe and good. Now you are ready to learn Advanced Java and PHP. Now your exams are over. Today I would like to discuss JDBC. JDBC means Java Database Connectivity. JDBC is a Java API to connect and execute the query with the database. It is a part of Java SE. JDBC API uses JDBC drivers to connect with the database. 4 types of drivers are there in JDBC. JDBC ODBC bridge driver, native driver, network protocol driver and thin driver. It is also called as type 1, type 2, type 3 and type 4 drivers. Here JDBC API is used to access tabular data stored in any relational database. By the help of JDBC API, we can save, update, delete, fetch data from the database. Data, DML operations we have to do with JDBC API. It is like open database connectivity provided by Microsoft. The java.sql package contains classes and interfaces for JDBC API. Java.sql. We can use JDBC API to handle database using Java program and can perform the following activities: connect to the database, execute queries and update statements to the database, retrieve the result received from the database. JDBC driver. First JDBC driver, that is JDBC ODBC bridge driver. This is the architecture of JDBC ODBC bridge driver. From JDBC API, Java application, then JDBC ODBC bridge driver, ODBC driver, vendor database library and then database. So many layers are there in from Java application to database. The JDBC ODBC bridge driver uses ODBC driver to connect to the database. The JDBC ODBC bridge driver converts JDBC method calls into the ODBC function calls. Means this JDBC ODBC bridge driver converts open database connectivity driver function calls. Oracle doesn't support the JDBC ODBC bridge from Java 8. It is easy to use, can be easily connected to any database. Disadvantages: performance degraded because JDBC method call is converted into the ODBC function calls. First it will take JDBC method calls, then again convert into ODBC, therefore performance is degraded. The ODBC driver needs to be installed on the client machine. These ODBC drivers first we have to install on client machine and then from Java application we have to connect to the database. This is also called type 1 driver or JDBC ODBC bridge driver. Second driver, native API driver. Native API driver uses the client side libraries of the database. Here client side libraries are also available on client machine. The driver converts JDBC method calls into native calls of the database API, and it is written entirely in Java. The advantage of this driver, performance upgraded than JDBC ODBC bridge driver because the client side libraries of the database. The native driver needs to be installed on each client machine, and the vendor client library needs to be installed on each client machine. Here again it is a time consuming native API driver. Vendor database library, it converts native API driver into vendor database library calls. Third driver, type 3 driver, that is network protocol driver. The network protocol driver uses middleware. From application to database, middleware application server is there to convert JDBC calls directly or indirectly into the vendor specific database protocol, and it is fully written in Java. No client side library is required because of application server that can perform many tasks like auditing, load balancing, logging, etc. Because of application server, all the tasks are done by that server. No need to install client side libraries. Network support is required on client machine. Disadvantages: requires database specific coding to be done on the middle tier. Maintenance of network protocol driver becomes costly because it requires database specific coding to be done in the middle tier. Fourth driver, that is thin driver or type 4 driver. The thin driver converts JDBC calls directly into the vendor specific database protocol. No media is there. From application to database it directly connects. That is why it is known as thin driver. It is fully written in Java language. Better performance than all other drivers because it directly connects to the database from application, and no software is required at client side or server side. But it depends on database. Disadvantages of this driver is depend on database. Oracle driver is required. MySQL driver is required. It depends on database. Java database connectivity with 5 steps. Register the driver class, create connection, create statement, execute queries and close connection. These are the basic steps to connect from any Java application to the database. For name method of class is used to register the driver class. First step is register driver class, and for name string class name throws class not found exception. Suppose Oracle driver class is there. Register the driver class for Oracle database. Then class dot for name. Oracle give the Oracle driver name. If you want to change the database, then use another driver as per the database. MySQL. Create the connection object. Get connection method of driver manager class is used to establish connection with the database. Here example, connection, you have to create an object connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection. Here Oracle driver Then root password, parameters are URL, name, username and password. Here username is system and password is password for the Oracle database, and this is the URL for connection. Create the statement object. The create statement method of connection interface is used to create statement. The object of statement is responsible to execute queries with the database. Here statement object, connection, con, we have to already created that connection object, con dot create statement. Here execute the query. The execute query method of statement interface is used to execute queries to the database. This method returns the object of result set that can be used to get all the records of a table. A result set retrieves the records from the table. Here result set rs is equal to statement stmt. Statement object we have to create here. stmt is dot execute query. Here you have to write the query, select star from emp. It will select all the records from the database. While rs dot next up to all the records. Suppose 5 records are there, it will read one record, then another record, up to all the records it will continue that. System.out.println rs.get int 1 plus rs.get string 2. It will display all the records. Close the connection object. By closing, connection object statement and result set will be closed automatically. The close method of connection interface is used to close the connection. Con.close, it will close the connection. These are the basic steps to connect to database. This is the architecture of JDBC. JDBC client, JDBC API, driver manager, JDBC driver and database. 2-tier and 3-tier architecture clause is there. JDBC driver manager, it is used to connection from driver to application. The JDBC API provides standard methods and interfaces to smoothen the communication with the database. The process is simplified by providing two packages, java.sql.star and javax.sql.star. JDBC driver manager manages the list of database drivers. It loads the database specific driver in Java application to establish the connectivity with the database. We use this manager to make a call to the database. Driver manager is responsible for the connection of database using drivers. Two-tier and three-tier architecture is there. In two-tier architecture, the Java application directly communicates with the database. That is like type 4 driver. When the user sends in a query, the results are sent back to the user directly. It is similar to the client-server model where client is the user machine and server is the data source machine. In three-tier architecture, the Java application communicates with the middleware rather than the database itself. When the user sends in a query, it hits the middleware, which in turn hits commands the data source to get the results back and following the same path to the user. First, main communication point is the middleware in three-tier architecture. This model is most predominant due to its abstraction at each layer. We can use SQL here to create database, database name, drop database, create table, drop table, insert into table, select data, update table name and set column name is equal to value where condition, and delete from table where condition. These are the basic commands of SQL. We can use these commands we can create. First we have to install XAMPP. Then using XAMPP you have to phpMyAdmin, localhost phpMyAdmin. You can create your database table, create table users. Suppose this table is there, and we can use here XAMPP plus MySQL. XAMPP plus PHP MyAdmin here. How to create database in XAMPP PHP MyAdmin. PHP MyAdmin, when you use localhost / PHP MyAdmin after installation of XAMPP, it shows this screen. Here it shows databases. You can use, after clicking this, create database, give database name, create. Then databases, users, all the users are listed here. After in databases you can right click. If you want to add user, then you click on users and add user, give username and password. Then you can set your global privileges to all the users, edit privileges here. You can test by different users. Then you can create your own table, database. Under that database you can create your table. Database, you can right click on that and then new table. You can create table and add number of columns like SQL, MySQL, and save. And again insert here. Inside your table option is there, insert. You can insert record. Like that you have to create your table, login password, and use that login password. Suppose create a table example here in program, Java program, java.sql connection, driver manager, SQL exception, statement. These are the basic imports which required in Java program. Then create statement JDBC example, class create statement example here. create table SQL is equal to create table users. From program we have to, if you not created the table in XAMPP, you can create by program. Create table SQL is equal to create table users and all the structure of that table. Here create statement example, new create example table statement. Try driver manager is equal to, here dot connection JDBC MySQL. This is the driver and localhost colon port is that 3306, and here give the database name and username and password to connect the database. Then it will identify your table. Connection dot create statement, then execute create table SQL. Create table SQL is equal to, this is the query. It executes and it will create a table. If any problem is there, to handle these errors, we can give exception, write exception. Here insert record. Like that you have to write your different queries. Program is same. See this example, create table is equal to, and then URL is equal to, each time you have to write this, therefore you have to store that into variable root admin, and then pass the parameters URL, username and password for the connection. Then create table, prepare statement for the repetition of these, execute update, and to handle the errors we have to use exception. Insertion of the record. Insertion, scanner object, scanner class, java util.scanner. You can take input from user, enter user ID. As per the table structure, you can use this interface and take the values from the user, and then set string 1, user ID. All the values you have to access, and then insert into employee. You can insert these values. This is the interface. Like that you have to write deletion, updation, insert. You can create your swing form for the interface. Here detailed architecture is given here in tutorialspoint.com. Create database. See another program for create database. Suppose database table are not created. From program, how to create it. See the example, java.sql.star JDBC driver, that is a MySQL driver, DB URL. This is the path to access database, username, password, and then register the database driver, open a connection using these parameters. They execute a query creating database, then create database students, execute update SQL. It will execute the query, database created successfully. It will display. and it handles exceptions if any error occurs. This is the basic program for MySQL database connection and create table, create database. It will create a database. Then here select database example. Here select. You have to change only in the query. Same program. Here we have to write username, password, then driver. Connect a database successfully. If connection is there, if all the parameters are correct, it will connect it to the database. Therefore, it will display connected database successfully. Next, here drop database. You have to create a database. How to drop that? Using string SQL is equal to drop database students. Database name is the students. Then write only query and execute that query. Here create table example. First we have to see how to create database, how to select that database, and then how to drop the database. Then how to create a table. Here students is the database. Before deletion you have to create that program. Don't delete database. Connecting to a selected database. Here class.forName Oracle driver, MySQL driver. Then pass this driver manager get a connection, DB URL, and this is the student database. Creating a table in given database. String SQL. Create table registration, ID, first, last, age, and primary key. Here integer, varchar, and integer. Execute update SQL. It will execute this query and it will create a table. Create a table in given database. It will show drop table. Like that you have to write a query. How to write a query? SQL is equal to drop table registration. If table name is registration, then it will give drop the table. Then insert records. Same program. You have to pass all this data, and then string SQL will be inserted into registration values. Execute update SQL. If you want to write, if you want to insert repetitive more records, then use prepared statements. Otherwise you have to write for every statement this insert statement is required to insert the records. Statement dot execute update SQL. Every time you have to execute the query. Then it will add 4 records. Select records example. After inserting, how to display that? First you have to write all this program basic requirement, and then SQL. Select ID, first, last, age from registration. 4 columns we have to select. Then result set rs is equal to statement dot execute query SQL. Retrieve records from the table in rs. While rs dot next retrieve by column name. ID is equal to rs dot get int ID. We have to store that value, database value, into temporary variable, and then you have to write as per your format. You have to display the data from the table. System.print ID is equal to ID, age, first, last. It will display as per the user's choice. It will display the data from the table. Next, update records. it first imports all the packages, register the JDBC driver, open a connection, execute a query, and clean up the environment. Here all these basic steps are there. Then what is the task? Update records. Here SQL is able to update registration table plus set age is equal to 30 where ID in 100, 101. Statement dot execute update SQL. Now you can extract all the records to see the updated records. Here all the records which satisfies this condition. Update registration, set age is equal to 30, 100 and 101 IDs. If ID is equal to 100 and 101, then it will set the value of age is equal to 30. Retrieve by column name and display values. Here see 100 age 30, 101 30, 102 30, 103 28, 100 and 101. It will create, update the records. Delete records. Here SQL delete from registration where ID is equal to 101. Here now after deletion of records, it will retrieve all the records from the table. Select ID first last age from registration. RS equal to stmt dot execute query. It will display all the records. First it will delete record, and then suppose 4 records are, we have inserted already 4 records, and now we delete 1 record where ID is equal to 101. All the remaining records are displayed here, 100, 102 and 103. After deletion, these are the, like that we have to write all the operations: create, read, update and delete. For this purpose you have to design your swing form in NetBeans and write this code for these buttons and execute the query. And NetBeans you have to add your database and MySQL connector. You can add library MySQL connector. Download from, if it is not available in NetBeans, you can download from MySQL connector. It is a jar file which is available on the internet, and you can download and add this connector to the library. Then your program will be fine. I hope you understood all the concepts from JDBC. If you have any problem, ask me anytime.